today we are going to be doing some predictions on what I think 2026 is going to look like, as well as trying to see what and trying to predict what is going to be on the brand new roadmap that is going to be coming out on the 19th of January. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, all that YouTube jazz. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you and your time. And let's get right into it. For the actual activities I plan to do for today's stream, I'm not entirely sure. I do know I need to do some more things towards trim. It's been a little bit since I've been working on that. We just finished up our last inverted capes. If you did not see the video, it is up on the channel right now. And as well, I have started a second channel, which is a variety channel where I'm going to be posting a whole bunch of random things that I will be posting on the second channel as well. I'm very excited about that one. Just started it today. Actually got the very first upload up just now. It's a game of League of Legends, and to be honest, it was pretty fun. It was really, really nice to edit a video that wasn't RuneScape related, and it was really easy, to be honest, as well. So I'm glad that I've gotten some of that skill refined down, but it was enjoyable. I liked it. But these videos are going to be easy for me to make. They can be yap videos and anything that's not like RuneScape related, because that's just how YouTube works. If I started posting videos on the same channel of like things that are like yap related or like things that are not RuneScape related, like it's all going to be gaming related. I'm not going to be like, oh, political grifter pipeline. It's more so just something I have, so I have a variety of I have a way to keep making content, because I like making content. I don't necessarily like making content on just RuneScape. You know what I mean? Because I'm a well-rounded guy, physically and emotionally and intellectually. So I like a little bit of that. It's just a thought of mine. What's up, Bert? Pleasure to see you. What's up, KJ? Pleasure to see you guys. But that's just me, y'all. That's just me. Thanks for stopping in. But for our inverted capes that we did, if you didn't see the video, we got ourselves the Slayer cape, the Mining cape, our Necromancy cape, and then, of course, our Dung Bunganeering cape. I actually quite enjoy this one. I've been wearing this one a lot more than the other ones. I didn't really, to be honest, I was really, really mixed on this, but I've surprisingly liked it, dude. Is there a black person here? Is there a black person here? You found her. Ah. Brings out black purse. Success. That is such a funny video, bro. Yo, Josh, what's up, baby? How you doing, brother? Pleasure to see you. Well, I got another drop. It's just a fullback. Forgot to post it. Jesus, my guy. You're insane. Constantly getting all these monies and lutations. I wish I was as cool and as lucky as you, bro. That's wild. Congratulations on that, dude. You get, like, hella drops all the time, bro. Alright, so first things first, I'm the realist. I've been doing a lot of these, like, freaking, what are these dudes called? The Menifos. I've been digging in freaking Desert Booty, bro. I've been in there just robbing them nonstop. Got currently 47 hards, got 11 mediums, and 4 easies. I don't know what the masters or the elites are. I've gotten a good chunk of those. I got 40 elites from those guys. Not bad. So yeah, I got a few clue scrolls in here because I still need to get my Globetrotter stuff for trim. So I should probably start working on that. I could maybe do a little bit of that tonight. But, I mean, like, y'all know me. I'm going to do, like, 2 or 3 clues and call it a day. Which is still good. I need to work towards my clues regardless. So, if I'm going to just do 1 or 2 clues, I'm going to do 1 or 2 clues. That's better than no clues. Know what I mean? I also need to get a Reaper task. Want to know why, dude? We need 250 points for our very last unlock at Reaper, and we're at 231. Know what I mean? So, we might as well get that knocked out as we can. Let's go pick up a Reaper task right now. I'm thinking Raksha, because I want to get this master time. That gives me a couple more attempts to try and get this master time. So I'm going to go and pick Raksha, because I've been thinking about it the last few days. We had 6 attempts at Raksha to try and get this master time, bro. We're going to try our best to do it. Ridge, what's up, baby? Like, Ridge Wallet? I thought it was ribbed, like condoms. Love to see it. Ridge, pleasure to see you, dude. I have 2K of each clue I need to do except masters. That is a lot of clue scrolls, my guy. That is a lot of clue scrolls. I don't know if I'd be able to keep up with all them clue scrolls. I haven't been able to. I feel like I have like a million clue scrolls. I only have like 12, dude. I have yet to be able to find the mental capacity to start banging those bad boys out. All right, so I'm guarantee you this very first kill is gonna be so washed, but we'll do our best. We'll do our darndest, shall we? I don't think I need anything else crazy here. I think I need to change my relics. I don't think I do actually, because I think I saved. I knew I was gonna do some PVM before the stream, because I was doing Slayer. I've been killing a bunch of Edemu lately, and I haven't gotten them anything crazy from there. By the way, that Shadow Spike we got, I just made it enhanced fleeting boots. So I just kept these. I just kept them. Like, I heard that the spike was like 30 mil. Just kept the shit, man. Was it even worth it? Was it even worth it trying to sell it, man? Because if I tried to sell it, it would just be disappointing. And I'm like, I still need fleeting boots. Like, I still need fleeting boots. You know what I mean? I still need them for, like, you're going to end up using fleeting boots for rapid fire for some builds, I'm assuming. I don't think you can just camp drag glitch all the time. So, might as well just keep them. Nothing wrong with Iron Manning some of your own lootation. So, I actually Iron Man a lot of my stuff, dude. I Iron Man a lot of my own things. Clap them cheeks, boss trying, dude. Whose cheeks are you in? Brother, I'm in every piece of cheek possible. Right now, I'm digging in fucking Raksha's booty right now. We're getting in there. Legions is about it? Legions is it really? Is that it? No way. I would hope there'd be more, to be honest. I really hope there'd be more. We got magic here. I think we can... There's a login, not be blasted in the face by treasure. Dude! Is that not amazing? I have really enjoyed just logging in, not seeing a dang thing about Treasure Hunter. And I honestly, so I am a Premier member. I get Premier member because I am an official creator for the video game. I get it for free. Like, I'm going to give full disclosure going on right now. And so, I got 400 keys for free because it is a legal obligation that if you paid for your Premier, you get something that was advertised with it. I guarantee you, only reason why Jagex pushed out all these keys that everybody had Premiere is because it was a legal obligation. They didn't want to deal with it. So they pushed out, I got 400 keys for free. And I was going through them. I was like, you know what? I have them. Might as well use them, brother. I was like, I don't even want to touch this. I used like 100 of them. Didn't even bother touching them. Do not care to have them. So I stopped using them. I got 250 right now in here. They will evaporate on the 19th. I will probably not use the rest of these because I don't feel the need to. I don't feel the want to. I just don't. It doesn't pop up to give me a reminder. Don't care. Out of sight, out of mind, baby. So that's been fantastic. I've been really enjoying that. I think RuneScape's gonna feel so much better with that cursed devil black energy gone. That disgusting, just dark hubris of a mechanic of a system, dude. Absolutely disgusting. I'm excited for that thing gone, dude. Yo, Aquaman, what's up, baby? All right. Anyways, let me get into this. Yo, I Kiss Homies, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Pleasure to see you. Sorry that your streak is broken. That's okay though. Got sub 200 KC. KS went from bronze, bronze man to iron. Oh, nice, dude. Oh yeah. You ended up picking up got 200. That's crazy to get it that early though. That's low-key kind of crazy to get it that early, bro. That is insane. What is this about? This is not real. I'm gonna hide this. That's not real. I got a report. That's fake, Joseph. It's a fake account botting trying to make me click something and report him. There's no way. I didn't even say anything homophobic. There's no way. I doubt that that YouTube is trying to be as predatory as TikTok is. Because I just got a warning on the TikTok on YouTube that because I'm streaming on YouTube vertically and like horizontally because so I can show up in the shorts feed. And bro, it just told me that it's got a huge warning. I think no way. I just got a warning for saying something homophobic. I didn't even say anything homophobic. I don't believe it. That's fake news. I don't believe it. It's not real. I don't think I said anything, man. I thought I was trying to be PG right there. We're gonna go and do Raksha after the star. Because I'm still hunting this core. I actually need a core for myself. I need a core for my I need it for my porters. I need it for my Grace of the Elves. Because I want it for my when I begin doing my archaeology grind. Because it's gonna be a big pain in the butt when I start doing my archaeology grind. Because look, for trim. But twin completion is paid. Where is it? Is it under hero? Achievements. Completionist, stream completionist. One of them is like, yeah, here we go. Mastery, Daemonheim, Infernal Sight, Orthan, Stormguard Citadel, Everlight, Courage Death, Sintistan, Warforge. I have 8 of these things to get through. So that's just gonna be a huge pain in the butt to get through, and I'm just gonna need porters. I'm gonna need a whole lot of porters to get that done. So I'm just gonna try, and every single time I see an elite one, I'm gonna try and get it. Cause I could buy it. I got the money, I got facilities like that. I definitely could, but I'm not doing it, dude. I'm guessing it was when I said digging in Ratchet's butt. I'm gonna keep digging in Ratchet's butt. I do not care. Like, I don't believe that. That don't matter to me. Oh my goodness. Rude? Like, I don't think so. I don't think I was. It's by 3 more graces? Brother, hell no. Yo, Lady Nuts! Thank you for the follow, B-Dog. Appreciate it. Just as a reminder, as wellsies, I am not a big, rude person. I will always be sure to thank the people that decided to subscribe and follow whilst we are streaming. Big thank you to, first and foremost, Lady Nuts. Thanks, dude, for the follow. Away from keyboard. Appreciate the follow offline. Thank you, Salib. And the Nibbler. Appreciate you guys so much for the follow. And as well as American Dan, Mr. Botox, Metroflex, Austin Gill, Abari, Iman, and Psy for us. Appreciate it for the follows and subscriptions, yo, my guys, while I was offline. No idea what I've done to possibly persuade you to follow me while I'm offline. I really appreciate that. I wasn't even doing anything provocative enough to be able to persuade people to follow me while I was offline, but I appreciate you wanting to stop by another time. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm just out here digging in these big round balls, bro. I'm trying my best. The cape looks good, though. The cape looks good, though. I was really, really hesitant. Because when I was going through this and I was doing my best. Jordan Alaman. Jordan Alman. Thank you for the follow, my guy. May you prosper in all the things you do. And if you don't do that, you suck. Not gonna lie. Don't deserve it, to be honest. If you can't figure out how to be great, I don't know what to tell you, bro. But thank you so much. You're great for you're gonna be great for the next 5 minutes because you decided to follow the stream, my guy. Everybody knows that if you follow the stream, you get automatic RNG unlocked, dude. Appreciate it, gang. And a sub, bro. And a sub. He gave me his money, bro. Amen. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it, gang. Welcome in. I'm seriously considering coming to that world and seeing the cape. It looks good. It's good, dude. It's good. I think I just need to find the outfit to go with it. I think the Second Age stuff goes good. Low-key, I was thinking about buying the rest of the Second Age armors. Because, like, I have the full Second Age melee. I'm thinking about copping the rest of it. Like, genuinely. I'm really thinking about copping the rest of it. What versions did you go for? I went for the, I went for Zamorak. I went for, Slayer, Necromancy, Mining, and Dungeoneering, bro. You have a male model? I do have a male model. I am the male model. I need you to rate my new Fashionscape. KJ, where you at? You haven't been logged into the video game in like 8 years, bro. I don't know. I bet your Fashionscape's the exact same as always. I legitimately just lost my cursor in the mouse over here, and like in the gangbang that is going on over here. Gosh, I hate it. I hate that. I'm hoping. Hold on. I'm making as I'm talking. When I finish PVMing, we're gonna do some lighter activity things so I can yap. We're having a yap stream today because I want to talk about these predictions. I also want to make a video, so I'm gonna use that that time while I'm doing the AFK stuff. Well, not AFK. I'm gonna be doing. I might do some heist. I might do some heist because I want the log slots. So I might do some heist tonight, and I'm gonna do Slayer. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. Do some trim stuff. Do some heist stuff. Do some stuff I can do while I can talk. While I can discuss, while we can yap and while we can go back and forth, you know what I mean? So, I'm just writing down what my thoughts are. I'm gonna talk about it later. All right, we got Raksha to kill, dude. We got Raksha. We got to go for this master time. 1 minute, 41 seconds is what we need to get to be able to absolutely break the master time for Raksha. I got kind of close. Our current time right now is 1 minute, 46 seconds. I firmly believe we can end up getting a 1 minute sub 141. I think we can do it. I believe I'm smart enough to do it, and I'm going to do my darndest too. Boo, no core. Let's go take a look, dude. Eddie, if you have a bunch of fixation charges from Chizard, that would help with arch stuff. Ooh, good close, dude. Meme Lord, what's up, baby? We're going to be using the Blood Dice on Malevolent. Ooh, or I saw one of my clanmates in full Blood Dyed Elite Tectonic, and I swear every single time I'm on the edge of just complete tentage, I could stand up and flip a desk every single time I see that man bricked up in complete Blood Dyed Elite Tectonic, bro. I swear, bro. It is so clean. It's so clean, bro. Like elite tech is not something to trifle with. Let me show you. Let me see if I can find it. I'm in the die Discord. Let me see if I can find it, bro. Let me show you so I'm not gaslighting, gang. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. Hold on. Where's the armor? Is Elite Tectonic, here we go. Boom. Boom. Guys, zoom in on this. Why can't this get bigger? Oh, it's like super grainy. It's like super grainy. But look. This is elite. This is Blood Elite Tectonic, dude. Like, this looks kind of good. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my god damn it. Hold on. There it is. Boom. How do I move this? There we go. Dude, it's crazy. Like, this looks really, really good. I want this a lot. This one looks really nice. It's kind of like, it's not like overbearing like how that's Barrows. Blood. Where's Blood? It's not like it's not super extra like how Malevolent is. Malevolent looks nice. I don't know. It's a hard mix, bro. It's a hard mix. There is not any Blood Elite Dracolich yet. Dracolich is going to be it's going to be kind of difficult for me. The only other thing that I was considering like getting a die that was like a little easier to get, and I was thinking about maybe copping Ice Dyed Elite Serenic, because that looks pretty good. It looks kind of wonky like here, but in game it looks really nice. I'm considering it. I wouldn't do the helmet because the helmet is ugly. I don't think the helmet looks good, but I think the chest piece and the legs look kind of decent. Bloodlangs would be pretty massive, not gonna lie. It would be pretty massive, but that's where I'm thinking. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Blood Malevolent is not that extra. It's pretty solid. 30s would be pretty solid. Blood Dye Elite Tectonic with an inverted smash stick would it look sick? It would. It would look pretty good. I think it would look pretty good. All right, let's go. Let's roll a little bit, baby. All right, let's do this time. I've not enough straying. All right, I am not washed. I believe in myself. Oh wait, I need dummies. I brought dummies for these. I remember. Tiny masking armor with that outfit. With what? Try Jazz Nephoite or a masking armor? What do you mean? Like this one? Like just wear this? At Crystal? Oh. Oh, what the hat? It looks good, KJ. I like it. I like the soul dyed. These look good. These look good. I like the outfit, dude. It looks pretty solid. With the little gnome scarf. Nice, dude. I give it a 7. It's good cohesive. I like it. If you had, what only thing that would complete this is if you had third age. If these are third age or blood, I know it's a money thing. These would look really good. That's like a 7, dude. Which one? Oh, those? I'm not a big fan of this outfit, Ridge. Of with the Herald of a Masket armor. I also only have the top. I'm gonna just rock this. My what's it called? This one's. Oh, let's see. Let's see here. I need. Boom. We need the dummy for the pre-build. This is like the one of the rare times I actually ever pre-build. Choosing just Red Missing. Good up ideas. All good, dude. Drag helmet reminds you of Alien vs Predator, dude. Yeah. Alien vs Predator is such a good movie. I remember watching the new Predator that's been coming out. What they've been putting out the last couple of years, bro. It's so fire. It's so fire. Like what is it? I think the Native Americans is one of the new ones. Those are so good. Damn good time. What's a good skybox for this? I think a Masket's Eye is not too bad for this one. You gonna be pool skipping? Gonna be trying, Gummy. All right. I'm probably gonna mess this up because it's my first time PVMing like in a little bit. It's my first time PVMing for the day, so we'll see how this goes. So our main goal here is to try and get the skip by we got a sun about at like 650 or something like that. I didn't Von Bomb. All right, now. Got double asphyxiate here, huge. I'm gonna vip pot this. Oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna get this. Nah, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. That was terrible. Nah, dude. I'm TPing out. That was so bad. I was just completely lost when I was trying. So like I got two. So I got Tempora reset on Graded Concentrated Blast, and then I also got Tempora reset on Asphyxiate. I think I also Sunshine too early, so I was just stuck. I was just stuck. Oh, I've seen the Dragon Ball play. I used to have that keepsake for a very long time. What are the 4 circle items in the top left corner of the inventory? These are my grasping pouches, dude. Rim pouches. Dude, I'd love to get that codex, dude. The fact they actually translated it into the full Comanche. Yeah, it's super good. That video was that movie is such a good movie. Fantastic film. There's another one that came out recently though. I want to see that one. Let's see what we can do here. The playlist that we're listening to right now, Lady Nuts, is the upbeat stream one. Oh wait. I'm not doing any pre-build. I just started. I need to restart it. Hello, Rexer again. Hope you get that master time today. Thank you so much, Robert. Appreciate it, gang. I didn't even do the pre-build, dude. I need to make sure I get the pre-build in. This set is honestly super cool. Which set is it? Oh, the Dragon Bone. The Dragon Bone is really nice. I like the Dragon Bone Infinity too. The helmet though for the Dragon Bone stuff is really nice. I kind of wish they would do that stuff more often. I think that's a really unique reward, and I'd love to see that more often. It's pretty much like an ornament kit, right? I always was hoping when I was started playing this game more and when I was younger to see more of that stuff, but then it never ended up happening. Okay, so then now we'll tsunami there. We'll natty this. This may have been too early. I think this may have been too early. How do you deal with the rocks and, like, take no damage? Because I feel like even though I'm dealing this much damage to him while in this, I feel like I'm taking way too much damage during rock phase, dude. Like, genuinely. There's no way. Nah, dude. Oh my god, that was terrible. So there's two problems there. I got TP. I messed up. I messed up too big. The big problem that I have right there is when I'm sunshining too early. Way too freaking early. And then second, I didn't FSOA spec before my asphyxiate. So even when I was doing the asphyxiate, I wasn't getting the FSOA crits. So I'm setting myself up for failure immediately, and I know I am. I need to like proceed through it. Smooth is slow. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. You know what I mean? So that's what we're going for right now. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm not going to Tsunami immediately. I'm just going to Greeko. Did not get a reset there. What we're going to do is we'll use Natural Instinct. And then from Natural Instinct, we'll start this. We're up at 100. Get the Smoke Cloud. Okay, build up for 100 now. Oh, I missed! I forgot about that! I forgot about that! Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about that. Get to 100. So we're at 7. We're at 680 when we started the Sunshine. We're gonna Fractured Staff now. Asphyxiate here. I didn't asphyxiate. We're gonna use the Vitality Pot. We'll Omni here. Maybe Tendriling there is gonna be a better call. We're gonna Tendrils here. We got Tendril reset. We're gonna Tendril again. $58 seconds to get into the last one. I don't know if I'm gonna get this one. I don't think it's gonna be it. I have 1 dose of Player Bless Flask right now. And then we got Sunshine up now. Oh, that hit me? Dude. Nah. Got double Omni. Nah, dude. That was a 150. You know what? Honestly, for the first kill of the night, I'll take a 150. For the first kill of the night, I'll take a 150. That's not too bad. I'll take a 150 as for the first one. Yo, Krim, what's up, dude? I don't know how to do pre-build, so if you're gonna be cooking me on this shit, it's gonna be crazy. Cause I don't know what I've no pre-build. So I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing for pre-builds, dude. I'd switch to Blubbers and G-Rest. Okay, hold on. I can switch to G-Rest. I have a couple of these. So hold on. How much do these heal? 500? Okay. I'm an idiot. I didn't even save it. Just Natty off-style crit buff? Just Natty and off-style crit buff? Okay. Then I need, if I'm gonna do that, Natty off-style crit buff. Let me see. What can I use for that? I can do this. Off-style crit buff would be Meteor Strike. All right, I can do that. Get some super G-Res? How much are super G-Res? These are regular G-Res. Check it a super one. You can save your Inami for halfway through sun. Halfway through the sun? Why do I need halfway through the sun? $97K. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Phil Flask, thank you so much. Thank you for the reminder for the Flask. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so then we'll get rid of these. We'll get rid of these. That's crazy. These are expensive, dude. What the hell? All right. Just mean when your meteor is about to run out. So wait. A putang na Eddie online? Tara, let's. What that mean, bro? My bad, bro. My Tagalog's not good. Doesn't have to be halfway. Just when you. Okay, got it, dude. Bet. We can get it. We can get it. We can get it. Predator Badlands is super good. I really want to see that, man. I really want to see it. A bit of RNG is involved. I always reflect during rocks, and sometimes I take a little damage since I have to eat. Okay. Yeah, the rock fall is what fucks me. Because it's like, do I reflect here and burn the adrenaline for that could be a threshold, or what do I do here? So it's a little rough. It's a little rough. Okay, so then off-style crit and natty. Do I natty then off-style crit? I'm assuming natty then off-style crit. That's what I would think. Put a disruption shield in there too? When? Oh, for when I'm reflecting? Bet. So a natty here. Ooh, relentless proc! And a Nami reset, dude. That's huge. Okay, this is it, dude. This is it. This is good. I should have put the heart rate monitor in, dude. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I did not keybind it! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, shit! Oh, my God. This is terrible. Oh my God, no fucking way. That was so stupid. That was so stupid, bro. The Relentless, dude, I swear to God, man. I never recite. If it's a Sunshine Relentless rock, I never get it, dude. I never get it. Let me keep on these freaking, these stupid green potions. All right, bro. Okay, calm down, bro. And it's not that bad. And it's not that serious, bro. It is not that serious. I did not mean to die in that fashion. There's no need for the yelling and the nose and the nuts. Keep your nuts in your pants, young man. No manners. Unbelievable, bro. Don't forget your vit pot. Ban that motherfucker. Ban him! I don't need useful tips right now. Unbelievable. Answer to the title, it's not a 25-year-old game. It is a 25-year-old game. It's literally going through the 25th anniversary, monkey. It literally is. Hello, buddy. Nice to meet you. I'm pretty sure RuneScape is 25 years old. Wait, why is United Reaction 22 to 26 yet? Oh my fucking God. Yo, oh my, yo, shut your ass up, man. Do not play with me, bro. That is, no, don't start with me, bro. Don't start with me, bro. Do not start with me, bro. That's crazy. I know you ain't here trying to fight with me, bro. I will remove your toenails, dog. Do not play with me. Good luck, brother. Appreciate it, game. Appreciate it, dude. We're working on it. All right, so then one natty. I have all this stuff back on. Tempora's back on. And I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? I didn't switch to the thing. When do I A-pot, though? It's definitely not now. It's definitely not now. Yeah, zoom out and reset here. Huge. So I need to definitely... Bro, come on! No! Bro, oh my god. What the fuck? There's like no damage at the end. It's because the sunshine fell off, bro. Oh my god. Bro, ain't no way I'm not doing any damage while I'm standing here. Wait, am I on a... Am I on a freaking American world right now, bro? No, I'm on a German world. I'm like lagging super hard right now. Absolutely terrible time. Absolutely dreadful time. Despicable time. And for soul runes, that was terrible. It's just, it's so... do I want a sunshine at 640? At 640 or what? Le Bolog, it is. This is RuneScape 3, gang. She's the same name, but it's not the game it was. Okay. You on Twitch? I do. I am on Twitch, big dog. German one? I'm playing RuneScape, Nero. You just want to get your one set. You want to get your one spec off, spec off, and P1 then sunshine. Bet, dude. Okay. Do I main old school or I play main RS3? I main probably RS3, just more so because I just play it. I like where I am in this game. I would like to play old school more. It's just I don't have a lot of time. The timing will start right before the tail swipes. The first one, okay. Bet, we'll try again. I've been having issues with lag the past few days. Practically lost my shit and high rage in Telos. Okay. I feel like I am lagging, like genuinely. I usually don't feel like I'm lagging this much, but I think I definitely am. Okay. So much different from the old school one? Yeah, they're very different games. It just depends on, like, so the difference between old school and this game is really just, like, your flavor of video game that you want to play. I like this game because I think the combat is better. And I'm hoping that they make it a little bit better throughout the year. No way I didn't start it, dude. I did not mean the A-pot there. Gavril is proc there. Huge. Yo, Monkey, thank you so much for the follow, big dog. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome in. Okay, decent time right there. Got a temporal reset on the. Got temporal reset on the fix on the what's the ability called? Asphyxiate on the Omni Power. Thank you everybody for the follows. I appreciate it. Your name is a minute. There's no way I got no fucking damage here. There's no way I have no fucking damage here. There's no way I got no fucking damage here right at the end when I need it. Come on! Oh my god, I'm so trash at this video game, dude. Oh my god. Man, fuck this. I'm TPing out. What the fuck, man? Do I need... So am I... Thank you, Amber Stash and Keepsake, for the follows, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, y'all. Grim was off. Fair, dude. I'm not stalling Meteor. Should I stall Meteor? Grim was off, dude. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm so fucking cooked! Alright, try again. I don't even think I was overloaded either. 2 L's. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. We got 4 more attempts at this, right? Okay, I'm gonna be driving. I should be back later. Later, Rich. Thanks for that. Bye, brother. Appreciate you, big dog. Sending good vibes. Thank you, dude. 7 that magic wand. That's a pretty good vibe. I'm not stalling Meteor. I should, dude. I feel like, too, I was stressful when I was doing 5 kills off your 100 kill streak at AG for the Master Achievement. I lost the streak at 90 before the week was over. I'm so sorry, dude. RIP on that one. That's a big L. That's pretty upsetting. Okay, we got the ability off. Start him up. Got a wand reset here. Try and get all of our bleeds up before Sunshine. I didn't FSOA. Now we FSOA? Got double tendrils here. I feel like this is so freaking slow. Got another tendrils here. Oh my god, this is super slow, bro. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening? What is happening, like, right at the end of this fucking phase? What is happening at the end of this phase? I can't get those last, like, 30k of damage. Dude, I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Like, it's just like, I decide to hit paper at the very end. What am I missing here? I just think sometimes good, sometimes maybe exactly, bro. I don't have a wand available at the end. I have the Ember Staff in my EOF right now. I need to start learning. I know, dude. I definitely need the fucking hybrid. I need the hybrid, dude. So stall Meteor. I think I remember how to do that. Do I like click this and then? So I'm one specking now. my god. Tsunami. FSOA. Tendrils. Reflect. Omni. Asphyxiate. I'm hitting pretty good now. But now everything I have is on cooldown. Wand spec's not up for 7 seconds. I have all my shit's on cooldown right now. Asphyxiate. Sunshine just fell off. FSOA just fell off. And we're at a minute. Like, what? Where did it go? Where's all my shit? Dude. Oh my god. Dude, why does my grip keep turning off? Why does my grip keep turning off? Why does my grip keep turning off? Dude. I'm just keeping this shit on. Fuck it. Maybe I'm trying to save money in the back of my mind. Money that I don't even need to save. Dude, I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my freaking mind, bro. I'm about to lose my freaking mind. I swear. I swear, bro. I swear, bro. Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane to me. Hold on. I need to stall the thing. Can I stall it with temporal? Is that possible? Oh, just fucking stalled. Destroy. Grim, that EXE is loading. That's funny. Okay, I'm just gonna keep Grim on, dude. I'm just gonna keep it on. I'm just gonna bite that bullet. I'm just gonna bite that bullet, bro. There's no point. Yo, good luck in that one, Chai. So we stalled it. We'll use darkness to stall. We'll come in. Grim is on. Grim is on. I'm a fool. Why did I tsunami right there, bro? Okay, double asphyxiate here. Triple asphyxiate here. Oh my god, the triple. This has to be it! 46 seconds! 46 seconds! We hit it! It has to be it! This has to be it! I have to figure out an immense way to botch this! And a one reset! Another one! Another one! Another one! There's no way! Come on, come on, come on! No, come on! Dude, what the fuck was that? Why? Oh my god! You've got to be kidding me! What happened? We got 142 on the dot! We were on pace at 120! Oh my fucking goodness gracious, all my days! Dude. Wow. Wow. I cannot believe that, bro. There's no way. Hey, we got PB though. 1 minute 42. Pretty freaking good, dude. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Dude. What? Dude. Oh my god. Should I have just FSOA'd instead? Dude. Should have built the sun? That's so stupid of me. You guys right. You guys are absolutely right. That was so stupid of me, y'all. That was so stupid of me, man. I got too excited. That was so stupid of me, bro. What's the GM time? I know the GM time is crazy. This is aspirational as hell right now. But that was good. If I can do it once, I can do it again. Hold on, where's Raksha? Grandmaster is 115. That's crazy. 115 for that, okay. Should have sunned ASAP, bet guys. Okay. I'm definitely learning. Okay, thank you. Use Lord of Bones. I don't own Lord of Bones. I was so stupid of me, guys. That was so stupid of me. But hey, now we know. Now we know. All it takes is one lesson to learn, you know what I mean? Is it bad to get the Relentless proc here? Is it better to get the Relentless proc another time? I can't get racks. That's all good, dude. You're good. So turn this off. Get the bleed off. Got a wand reset here. Huge. Get ready to build up a sun right now. We sunshine now. FSOA here. Probably shouldn't have Limitless there. We Vit Pot. No reset on the Asphyxiates. No resets on the Tendrils. Now I have, like, no Adren. Oh my god, 50 seconds again! That was really good. What the hell? 50 seconds again. Build up the sunshine immediately. We have 13 seconds on cooldown for sunshine. One spec is available. 6 seconds to cooldown on sunshine. Sunshine's available. Adren pot. FSOA spec again. We got this one. This gotta be it, dude. This gotta be it, dude. That's gotta be it, dude. Let's go! Master Time, baby! My 1 day kick, dude! Let's go, dude! Easy money. First attempt, all I ever known is success. I've never failed once in my life. That was the easiest thing I've ever done. Easiest game on the planet, baby. Woo! That was kind of a pain in the butt. Really happy about that, bro. First attempt only. I've never failed ever in my lifetime, baby. Let's go! Look at the Master Time. Let's go. Appreciate it. Y'all was here. You were here, baby. You was here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All me. All me, baby. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all's help with that, dude. I got to get the heartbeat monitor back on, bro. I gotta get the heartbeat monitor back on here, bro, because that's crazy. That's crazy, because my heart is like... Dude, it's crazy. That's fun. That was good. That's crazy, though. So, 141, dude. Literally one game tick off of that. Okay, we still have to do our Reaper task. Let's see if we can beat that. Let's see if we can beat that. That's crazy. GM went crazy. Yo, Dakota, what's up, baby? Appreciate the GGs. Thank you, everybody, for the GGs, baby. Appreciate it, gang. Appreciate it. We're doing pretty good here, man. All right, so we have 2 more kills for the Reaper task. and then we're gonna knock that out. That was good. I'm proud of that, dude. That was crazy. That was crazy, bro. I was crazy with it. Crazy to think people can't Mage Camp GM. It's wild. Happy Tripper, baby. Appreciate it. Follow Big Dog. Appreciate it, gang. Appreciate it. Now go for Grandmaster time. Shut up. I don't need you to tell me what to do. All right, let me get used to stalling, right? Because maybe using this easy K to like get the off-style crit will be the way to do it. Will be the way that I like learn baby step my way into hybriding, dude. That was good though. All right, let's get the rest of these times though. Stupendous. Woo! What? Oh my god, did I lose it? Did I lose it? How did I lose it? I think I lost aggro when I walked out the room. When I was on the way in here. I'm keeping Grim on. Grim is off again. Why is it off again? I don't know why it keeps turning off, to be honest. I can't stop listening to this song. I found it when I was like on the way home from the grocery store, bro, and I was vibing. I was bumping. I was vibing and bumping, dude. Yeah, that was fire. I'm really happy about that. That was really, really good. What? Where's my dummy, bro? Am I out of dummies? This song is super good. Cease plus ability to avoid DCD from smoke cloud. Cease plus ability? So do I need... Vert, what's up, baby? Oh, dude, thank you. I appreciate it, dude. Jesus Christ. Thank you, dude. I'm fucking burning through these goddamn Grim pages. Thank you so much, bro. Holy shit. We got 12 hours now in the book. Fucking hell. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, gang. I don't have the time to play right now, and I want to see them get used. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, Vert. Appreciate you, gang. When releasing stalled ability? So, I don't know how you do that, though. Cease? Okay, here we go. All right, let's see here. Because I was stalling it successfully earlier. Okay, there we go. Unfortunate no crits right there, dude. Grim is back on. Something I did get good at, I was good at target cycling spamming. Just getting a little better at the target cycle to start off kills. I have gotten a little better at that. All right, let's see what we can do here. 600 immediately. Thank you for the tip on the Guthix rest, by the way. I appreciate it. I know I should be using these more often. Oh my god. I don't have anything available. Nothing's up. Wand is up. Nah. I just got stomped out. I was getting layered by the rocks. I was getting completely layered by the rocks. Ooh, 1.8 mil? That's a pretty pricey death. I only have 4 mil to my name right now. I don't have a lot of money right now. Well, yes, I have a fuck ton of money. I have a fuck ton of money. I just don't have anything liquid right now. It is mainly saving 1 GCD because Smoke Cloud doesn't build a Dren and save you time on your Meteor Strike. Got it. Okay. I'll have to try another time. School's a pain, but it's my last year. Yo, good luck, Vert. Good luck, Vert. I applaud you for getting your education, dude. I'm going to be in that same boat very soon this year as well. So I applaud you for getting your education, dude. Keep it up. I am going to be going back to school later this year as well, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. So it's going to be I'm going to be a little busy, bro. I'm going to be a little busy, man. Uploading videos, editing, streaming, trying to edit, trying to be happily in love. I got a lot of stuff I got to do, gang. So we're going to do our best here. Yo, dude, thank you so much for the follow, big dog. Appreciate it, gang. Did not get the reset on that one because I didn't get it prepped properly. I'm definitely lagging. Oh, definitely lagging, bro. I'm definitely lagging. What the hell was that? I'm definitely lagging. No way! I'm out of here. Brother, what? Ain't no freaking way I just got stunned, bro. That means I'm garbage. Oh yeah, I've been stocking up on runes, y'all. I've been stocking up on hella runes. That way I'm trying to get like a nice stack of runes. So I don't end up with them. So I got 100k. I got 376,000 air runes, 300,000 water runes, 126 soul runes, 121,000 fire runes. I gotta stock up on bloods next. And then, yeah, I gotta stock up on the rest of these. I want to get 100,000 of each one, minus the time, and like minus some of these extra ones. So that's my goal. I want to make sure I have enough of every single rune, so that we're just good to go. Like I never have a problem with runes again, because I always run out of runes, y'all. I always run out of runes. So I need to try and make sure I'm stocked up all the time. Quick check, gaslight him to tell me it's all in his head for all the times. Only cheeks getting clapped is bros, brother. I'm never clapped, bro. Never clapped. I stay clapping. I'm the clappinator, to be honest. How you doing, dude? Studying? Bro is pulling up Protox and honest, dude. I have to. I'm a grown-ass man with no degree. I have to. It's like part of the plan. Plus, like, I'm not going to be in the military forever, bro. It's just good to get my degree in general, even if I stay in or stay out of the military. It's just one of those things. Because I joined the military right before, like, I was an adult. Like, I did it when I was 20. So it's not like I ever, I did some college beforehand, but I didn't do like. Okay, I thought because I unequipped things, it took it off. Yeah, I just need to start going to school though. I don't want to though. I just think no bullshit. I do not want to go to school. I do not want to go to school. I joined the Navy so I don't have to fucking go to school. Want me to say they're huge? But it'd be really good for me to go. You know what I mean? It'd just be the wiser decision. But I like streaming too much to like not stream while I'm probably at school. You know what I mean? Because streaming is definitely something I've worked really hard on. It's something that I've wanted to continuously keep doing for a very long time. I don't have anything fucking up right now, dude. I gotta fix shit up here. Okay, that's wow. 50 seconds again. 50 seconds again. Like, there's no way this is the GM time, but that was hella lag right there. What the hell? Build up for Sunshine. Got Sunshine right now. Dude, do you see how bad this lag is right now? I did not get the... I thought I was trying to get a PB here. I did not get the Adren. I limitless at the wrong time. And what happened was I did not get the Adren. I wasn't able to use my, what's it called, dude? The, Asphyxiate. 149, though, I'll take it. You use US servers? I'm on, can you keybind opening area loot window? I don't think so. I think, I'm on German worlds right now. If I moved to a US world, I would probably be lagging the same amount, dude. What will I be studying? I'm planning to study human resources with probably going for a generalist specialty. because a human resources officer can work in a lot of different fields, and they can be like specialized in like legal, payroll, training. I might consider going down the training pipeline because I love instructing. I love teaching and I love training, but I am not a fan of like making the PowerPoints, not a fan of making like the guides and shit like that. I like doing one-on-one like training people. I think that is probably the most rewarding thing I've ever done when it comes to stuff like that. So I would probably be working in that kind of field, but when it comes to the money and how easy it'd be for me to get a job, I would have to pick a HR generalist, which would I believe I need to do more studying, like look into the field more. But a generalist could be like working independently. It's like a jack of all trades, master of none type of situation. So I would want to do that, is what I'm thinking. So it'd be kind of easy. Let's see. Pilfer points are gonna take a long. Oh, I'm a fool. Oh my goodness. Pilfer points are a pain in the butt. Do you actually really need pilfer points, though? First time here, boss. What are we talking about? Yo, Balls Deep TTV. How you doing, buddy? That's so funny. I was talking about my school, dog. I was talking about my school. Just don't do it. You'll be 87 by the time you're 34. On God, dude. I am 87 by the time I'm 34. I am old, bro. Doing it in case I need them later? That's true. I need to pilfer points so that I have them. I think it's a trim thing to unlock everything in that store anyways. Only phrase? Bless that, man. I was talking about my school, like what I'll be doing for my education. Wait. But we're trying to see. I would like to just get that out of the way. I don't know if I'd ever make YouTube like my job, though. I don't think I ever could. If I ever made YouTube or like content creation my job, dude, I feel like I would be not happy. It's really fun to make this stuff a hobby. I can't imagine doing this type of shit like full time. Because the moment that you have to do these things full time, it becomes like you lose a lot of the love in it, in my mind. So it's like, I don't know, you do it more out of necessity than creativity and crave, you know what I mean? But the rhyme we set right there, dude, hell yeah, baby. Probably should have did it again. Got another wand reset here. I don't know if I should keep spamming them or not. Might save it for a minute. Okay, we got it that time. Oh my god, here we go again. Here we go again with not having no damage at the end. Oh, 55 seconds has passed. I'm not worried about it. It's our last kill for the Reaper. Just want to get it done. Just want to get it done. Just want to get it done now. Not too worried about it. Definitely learned a lot, though, in these last couple hours. Also, oh my god, dude, I was recording a video. I was playing League of Legends. I was recording a video. I'm smoking my mid laner. I'm playing Yone into Fizz. This dude cannot touch the wave. This dude cannot farm. And all of a sudden, my whole computer locks up. My whole computer locked up, bro. It completely froze. I think over the weekend, we have a 4-day weekend coming up this week. And I'm thinking that I'm going to do like a whole hard, fresh reset on my computer, y'all. Wait, is that enough points? Oh, shoot, that is enough points. Yo, we just finished our Reaper task. Fantastic. 33,000 Slayer XP and 27 Reaper points. And that just made a great impact on the account. Let me show you why, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. We are going to go over to Death's office. We're going to talk to the man himself, Lord Boner himself, baby. And we're going to get something very, very, very important to my goals and the goals of the account, baby. We're going to get our final unlock. Welcome to Death's support, big dog. 250 Reaper points dumped down the drain, and that is every single Death Store unlock done for the achievement of Death Effect, baby. Woo! Finally got that one out the way. It's been a few months chipping away at that. I'm going to miss having a hardcore reason to keep doing a Reaper task, but that is okay. Because I can still come and do my Reaper task. I could definitely just come over here and just pick one up. Because I think I could start making my own, what them things called, G? I can start making my own, what's it called? My own points, my own things, stuff like that. So we'll see like that. My own, my EOFs, my own EOFs. So I can start doing that. Oh yeah, I did a fresh install on Windows a few months ago. Overall worth it. Nice. So what do you notice? Like it starts moving like smoother, or like what's going on? Oh man, I want to keep doing PVM. Do I join this 1K of a mascot or what? Do I start doing these 1K of maskets? I don't know if I like. Let's see a team forming for a maskets, dude. Because if I do this 1K of masket, that's all I'm doing for the rest of the night. Because I can't stream very long tonight, guys. I started late today because I was doing other stuff. So I want to be able to get some other things done. But I definitely want to get that 1K of maskets done. That'd be so fire. Because I miss doing PVM. Dude, I only have like an hour or so a day to play nowadays. I just don't have that much time. Because I got so much stuff going on. It's just like it doesn't have the time. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's take a look inside my sack. Give me a core. Brawling gloves. Mining brawling gloves, too. I don't even need those. Maybe one day when I decide to lose all possible adult growth, I'll go for 200 mil all. But I don't know. Maybe if I just want number to go up, I just want to AFK something, I need to feel something. Maybe I'll do it, but bro, I don't know. I have no idea, to be very honest, bro. Oh, man, look at the rares that we got going on in here, though, dude. We got yellow party. We got 3 yellow Santa hats. We got 1 blue. We got 1 purple. We got a black yo-yo, dude. We got some brawlers. We got some ability codexes here. We got some investments going on, dude. Pretty happy about that. The rare collection is looking pretty fire. You know what, dude? Let's see. Gotta get a tree hat? What's a tree hat? A tree hat? Dude, oh man, I don't know. I'm thinking if this Amaski team was filling up faster, I would do it. Okay, let's see. What other combat achievements we got though? Wait, what do I need for? Is there anything here for trim that I need that's crazy? Oh shoot, look at that. I'm 46 out of 102 masters. I'm 149 out of 185 elites. Dude, we're getting close to Christmas tree hats. Oh, that one, the tree hat, those ones? Okay. Acid washed. Classic dragon killing. These are like, these gotta be pretty simple. Vindicta in hard mode. I bet that would be kind of fun. To do 12 Vindicta in hard mode, that'd be pretty easy to get knocked out. But what do I need for trim? Wait, hold on. I only have like a week to use these, right? Phoenix Mimic token? Oh, yeah. I only have like a week to use these, right? I'm pretty sure these Mimic tokens go away. All right. Anyways, though, we'll talk. I'll get into doing those. I think I want to get those knocked out beforehand. 70 Mimic kills? I can do that. This is like the last 5 minutes. Has been ADHD spiral. Dude, legitimately. Legitimately. I think what we're going to end up doing, though, I think I'm going to do some heist. I think we're going to do some heist. And then we're going to talk about the prediction. We're going to predict what we're going to see for this 2026 integrity and general roadmap. I want to see and talk about that one, guys. Because I want to see what we end up getting here, right? I'm going to make a little video out of it. Then we'll be good to go from there, man. You can go ahead and drop your predictions. What do you think 2026 is going to look like? I'm very curious to see what it might end up looking like. And we're going to chat about that. Harpoon of Wind of Waves. That's kind of fire, dude. I'm putting that on there. New harpoon. Harpoon of Wind and Waves. That's so fire. That's so fire, Chris. Oh my god, that's fire as hell. That's a really cool name. Oh my god, that's awesome. Alright, so what do we need for heist stuff? I think, yo, you know what we actually need though? We do need, oh my god, we need to start doing gate. We need to keep doing gate low key though. We definitely need to keep doing gate. What do I need for a final boss kill count? Let's take a look. What is it? Is it activities? I think it's activities, is it not? Is it activities? Boss logs? No. It's definitely under combat. Combat. Final boss. Here we go. Mole removal. So I need to kill more giant moles. I gotta do my giant mole kills, huh? I definitely gotta do my giant mole kills, dude. Giant mole ambassador. 81. It wouldn't be hard to knock out the Ascensions. The Ascension guys either. Alright, we're probably gonna do our giant mole kills while we talk about the predictions, dude. We're gonna do our giant mole kills. What's a fun what should I use for giant mole kills? Probably use range. Let's just use range, why not? The big veneers, Jesus Christ. What's a good EOF to have? This one? I don't think I even need to. I could probably just run my Slayer, my Slayer one. And then yeah, just run the Slayer one. Or I could do Slayer. Oh, I have Ripper Demons though. I have to make binding contracts. Oh my god. I'd have to make binding. Dude, that's such a pain in the butt. That's such a pain in the butt. I love doing these kind of tasks, but getting them things is pain, dude. Are you maxed by the way, boss man? I am maxed. I am maxed. I have a let's see. That's what I got, big dog. I have a Master Completionist Cape. So that means I have the Completionist Cape and I have 120 all. So I am maxed. Yes, I have all the seals up as high as they can be. For right now, who knows? Maybe it'll push everything to 200 mil. But yeah, I'm pretty maxed, dude. Just thieve them now? Just thieve who right now? You can thieve binding contracts? No, you can't. No, you cannot. You cannot thief binding contracts. No, you cannot. No way you can get these from the archaeology guys. Hold on. Who? Hold on. Hold on. There's no way, y'all. There's no way. There's no way. Hold on. Archaeology professor. Oh my god, you can. Where are these guys at? Well, wait. So I have these guys. Wow. What if I don't have Crystal Mask on? Oh, you definitely need Crystal Mask on, okay. Damn. What if you have no... What do you have no thing on? Wow. Where are these guys at? Sintistin? Recommended 120. That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. Wow. Did not know that. Arch table in exam place. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're gonna do that then. While we talk about the predictions, dude. That's crazy. That's insane. So hold on, thieving. And then I think I should have Crystal Mass like built into this one. Yeah, I do. That's stupendous. That's insane. Miggy, what's up, baby? How you doing, brother? Pleasure to see you. Welcome in, big dog. Hope you're doing fantastic today. All right, let's see. So, that's sick, though. I'd still recommend Tetra Companies for them, personally. Oh, okay. Let's see here. So, Magpie. I need to buy magpies. I don't have a magpie. Because I forgot magpies give you that invisible, what, 5%? Plus 5? What, by like 100? How much are these? Wait, dude. Oh, no, wait. Plus 3 and scroll is plus 2? Is that even worth it, though? Is it worth scrolling? Well, let me update my preset. I never scrolled? Okay. I probably won't scroll, knowing me. Did I already have some? Oh, I did already have some. That was stupid of me. Oh, you know what, dude? We're going to farm out some clues while we're doing this then. As well. Because I want my scripture of Bic. And then I want to get some more clues. Because I want to be able to build up enough clues to where I can just what's it called, bro? I can just knock out my Globetrotters immediately, like right off the bat. So I need to go to. Where'd you say to go? What do you got for left for freaking trim? A lot of things, Pixel. What's up, baby? How you doing, brother? Pleasure to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic, man. Welcome back. Pleasure to see you, big dog. Hope you had a fantastic holiday as well. Let me see this. So hold on. So I need to go. You guys said go to Arch Table in Exam Place. You can't. The table for research over here. Just these guys? Let's see here. All right. Dude, this would be fire to get some binding contracts. I'd be super happy. I don't know if I have enough space, though, right? Oh, we'll get rid of the Calgarian Demon here. And then we can talk these predictions, y'all. Just need to get something set up. Hold on, wait. What pet do we do? Do we do, I think we do it. We have to do it. We're doing skilling, bro. We have to. Yo! Lieutenant Elite! Big dog. Appreciate it, big dog. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Hope you have a great time here. We're about to start yapping, dude. We're about to be talking some things coming up in the video game, bro. About the video game that is Runescape.com, big dog. Appreciate it, gang. Glad to hear everybody see your family on holidays. So short, thank you so much, dude. Thanks, man. That was a good time as well. It was fantastic. So, I need to put the disclaimer in chat here. Share your thoughts for 2025, for 2026. And then we're gonna. So the way we're gonna do this is that we're gonna talk about what I think is gonna be in the roadmap. Might want to clear the inventory for real. No way. Is it really gonna fill up that hard? This stuff's gonna have you running out of inventory pretty quick. Okay, thank you guys. All right, let me get that set up then. Hold on. So the way we're gonna do this, right, is if you have any ideas of what you want to see for 2026, be sure to drop them through the chat. And at the end, like after I've gotten through like a few of my points, I'll share some of the I'll share a good chunk of these of your guys' thoughts. Okay, so be sure to come chat, keep chat. I want to see what you guys want to see. Plus, it'll help. I'll talk about it as well as we go through them. Right, I want to be able to give you guys that live reaction from me, so you can see what I'm thinking, what we want to see. I also want to see what you guys want as well. Because I'm just a man. I'm just a regular schmegular employee Joe. I just want to know what you guys want to see. I just want to know what I want to see. But I can't solve all the problems. You know what I mean, baby? Let's see what we can get here. So we got Crystal Mask up. and we stealing. Boom. Boom. And then we'll pin it. We'll pin it for 40 minutes. Easy day. From scratch, Snowflakes Iron Man series. I don't know what that would be. That'd be insane. Yo, Bryce, baby. Thank you so much for the follow, big dog. Appreciate you, gang. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Swamp Analytics for RuneScape 3 would be interesting. I don't know how that would end up being done. Yo, I'm Biggie Al. Thank you so much for the follow, big gang. Appreciate it, homie. Zevaroom, thank you so much for the follow, big dog. Appreciate it, gang. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a lot of y'all today. Alright, so what we're going to have to do here is... Hold on, let me see this. Boom. Just right now. Alright. Yo, Biggs, what's up, dude? It's going pretty good, big dog. We're chilling out. We're about to record this video for what we think is going to be happening in 2026. Alright. Let me... turn this down for me on this end. All right. I think I got space on my computer. I'm pretty sure we do. Appreciate the follows, y'all. All right. Let's see what we can get here. So, 2026 is supposed to be the biggest year of RuneScape thus far. Wait, hold on. We're going to do it this way. We're going to do the opening like this. Hold on. Because I want to put everybody's name on a big screen. So if you want to see that shit, you're going to do that. All right? We're going to restart the recording. Wait, we're not even going to bother. We're just going to delete the whole recording, actually, because that's not even worth doing it. All right, so we're going to start like this. We're going to do it like this. Hold on. How big is this? This is like kind of big, is it not? These are kind of big on the screen. Boom. Let me get the opening for this video real quick. If you want to get your name in the video, you just type some shit, yo. Yo, what's up, baby? All right. 2026 is supposed to be the biggest year of fuck, dude. You guys are gonna see the fuck ups right here too. That's crazy. 2026 is supposed to be the biggest year for RuneScape yet. It's gonna be the year that we remove Treasure Hunter, the microtransaction, super horrible microtransaction system. On top of that, we are also going to be getting a large overhaul of a lot of the systems and core systems throughout the video game. I'm going to do a little prediction list of what we're going to see on the roadmap that is going to be released on January 19th, and hopefully we can see a great change or exodus of what's going on in the game. I think I'm going to redo that one. Not going to lie, because I definitely got lost in a thought, but we're going to try again. So, if you don't know why I'm clapping, by the way, it's so that when I'm editing, I can just kind of see the spike in the sound. 2026 is supposed to be the biggest year of RuneScape going forward. We're going to have a giant overhaul of a lot of core systems in the video game, as well as getting a large integrity-focused updates throughout the year. It's going to be the first year that microtransactions will not be present in the form of gambling in the game as well, and the moderators and the CEO himself have put their money where their mouth is by taking out the biggest profitable system in their video game yet. We're going to be making predictions of what we think 2026 is going to look like ahead of the official roadmap that releases on January 19th. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new here, my name is Edimus. We cover all things RuneScape here, as well as stream, as you can tell, but a beautiful chat here. If you want to drop by for any live streams, be sure to check all the links down below. So, going into these beautiful predictions, I have the full thought that we're going to be going into a number of things. There's a lot of head hurters that RuneScape players have, as well as myself. But overall, I feel like RuneScape is a fantastic game that has that has a lot of problems that could be fixed with a little bit of polish and love. For the background noise of what you guys are seeing right here, I'm just currently doing some thieving, working on collecting some materials so that we can continue playing the video game. Now, first things first, a big thing that RuneScape has been pushing towards, especially the J-mods, they have been pushing towards a lot of integral updates and trying to fix what the game has problems with. In my opinion, I think the biggest head hurter in this game is definitely the early to entering the mid game. The content that you have from the early to mid game is it's very open, and it's not necessarily linear unless you pick Necromancy being your combat style. Necromancy is a streamlined combat style and overall skill in the game that has a built-in gear progression guide and skill ability progression guide. Additionally to that, it is a very simplified combat style. It's something that is made to get people who start the game to be able to reach mid and end game content. But the problem with that is that RuneScape has 4 combat styles, and those 4 combat styles are range, melee, mage, and necromancy. Range, melee, and mage have a very big problem where they are completely unbalanced in the early game, and a lot of their things aren't necessarily nearly as strong or as easy to understand as necromancy is. Here we're good. I do not have sticky fingers on. Let me go get sticky fingers, bro. Oh my gosh. I don't have my scaling perks. I went straight from PVM to doing this. How am I doing so far, guys? Are we doing good? Doesn't need to be linear. It needs to be less cluttered info and simple guidelines. I agree with that, yeah. That's what we're going to be getting into. Yeah, sticky fingers from Raksha. I'll be in their pockets, bro. I'm in there, bro. I'm in them shits, bro. Okay, let's see here. I'd start robbing the other guy. Hold on. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Archaeology. So I have a skilling page here. No. I think what I did... No. I just have to put it on. Okay, now we got it on. Okay, now we got it on. I don't think I need anything else on. I'm 120. I'm almost 151 mil thieving XP. I got 50 mil thieving XP just from doing heist. Isn't that crazy? And well, no, and I've done a lot of pickpocketing too, because I'm trying to get any of the slot items as well. But it's crazy. It's insane. All right. Tactical Daft, thank you so much for the follow, big dog. Appreciate it. I have the song notifications off right now because for the recording. All right. We were talking about how necromancy is very streamlined and how the other combat styles need to be brought in line to that and how we can do that. Okay, ready? Necromancy definitely has a stronger pipeline for getting players into the game, and I think the devs especially want to get the other combat styles of melee, mage, and range into that same field of... The devs definitely want to get range, mage, and melee into the same... Fuck, dude. What is the word I'm looking for? Alright, dude. It's crazy. Caliber. Is it Caliber? No, I want to say not Caliber, but I'm thinking like they want to be in the same level of polish. Same level of polish. Because the thing is this, right? They need to optimized to be the same. Optimized to be the same is a better word. Thank you. Optimized is the better way to say that. For sure. For sure. Yeah. Optimized the same. Okay, hold on. Necromancy is a really good combat style that is definitely the thing that RuneScape... Fuck me sideways and call me Terry, bro. This is insane. This is actually, like, you guys are definitely seeing how I end up like making these videos, because there are so many cuts to make these goddamn videos. It's such a pain in the butt because I stumble. I hate making scripts, so I make bullet points and I chat. It's such a pain in the ass, dude. Only if you say please. Fuck no. All right, hold on. Necromancy is definitely the more optimized combat style for all of RuneScape. It is pushed at the very early levels, as well as a fully fleshed out gear progression guide. For the other combat styles of range, magic, and melee, they have a more convoluted progression path, and I think that Jagex wants to get all of these combat styles in the same level of polish and early game and mid game usability, just like how necromancy is. I expect to see some level of combat refresh or combat rebalance throughout 2026 in response to the combat beta that is currently going live, so that players can have an idea and have a much better time not being forced into using one combat style when the whole identity of RuneScape should be to be able to do whatever you'd like in whatever way you'd like. It's one of the greatest strengths of the game, in my opinion, and I think that'd be fantastic. Boom. Okay, that is the first bit done. Jackets wanted to bring the original combat triangle more in line with recent styles like Necromancy. Necromancy offers a really good beginner feel to combat and can be forgiving while learning the intricate tick system that Runescape is known for. Fuck you, dude. That's so good. Fuck you, man. That's so good. I'm using that. I'm using that. What the fuck? Yo, I'm gonna start paying you, dude. What? Yo, that's good, Bert. Yo, appreciate it, gang. That's really good. That's fantastic. All right, let me see if I can memorize that. Hold on. And then I'll just like decide when I'm editing the video, we'll see how it is. Fuck, it's really hard to remember it. Hold on, maybe I can do it like this. Nah, I can do it like this. Jack is wanting to bring the original combat triangle more in line with recent styles like Necromancy. Necromancy offers a really good beginner feel to combat and can be forgiving while learning the intricate tick system that RuneScape is known for. Now, the problem is this, I'm like reading this shit and stuff like that. We'll work with it. I'll like cut the video out and like put like a clip of Necromancy or something in there. All right. That bit is done. We have 8 minutes for 1 point. It's beautiful. Next, I fully expect to see... Wait on. Leading into the integrity portion of the game, where a lot of the visuals that you see within the video game are pretty difficult. The RuneScape is a very old video game, 25 years old, and that it has gone through a many of hands. Oh. Many of hands. There's been a lot of developers that have touched this video game that have a different design philosophy for how they want the video game to look. And over the years, it has become a very cluttered mess of what you would want to see in a video game. There are too many things. No, wait. It has become a very cluttered mess with a lot of different graphic styles. I think we're going to end up seeing a big graphical cleanup that was announced earlier last year, as well as a poor thing coming into the video game. I'm a big supporter of this. I think RuneScape is a very pretty game with a lot of different shades of makeup. There's a lot of different areas that, like, if the whole game was made that looked like this, it probably would look good. There's a whole lot of areas that look very good that just look out of place because they look so good. It's very, very odd. And you can definitely see the pipeline as you're leveling your account and as you're going to different areas of the world where they have not touched other things. For a great example, look... Let me try and think. Where's a good example? For example, inside of Ardoin, there is a beautiful area. You have the player-owned farm. It's very nice, polished, sits perfectly in where it needs to be in the center of the map. Close nearby is the fishing guild, and between the fishing guild and the player-owned farm is this tunnel. For this tunnel, you go inside there for your... For this tunnel, you go inside there for a quest, and you go inside, and it's immediately like you got transported back to 2010. It does not look good. It is a very ugly-looking area in comparison to the outside world that is fully updated. I think we're going to see a big graphical overhaul as we go through the game, and to support this, Jagex recently updated their user and equipment systems requirements for the video game to support engine updates. Boom. Yo, Jammin', what's up, baby? Another point is especially range and melee. I feel a lot of switches. Yeah, they're going to try and break that down. I want to see that broken down for sure. Only have 7 binding contracts. This is ass. That's crazy. Jammin', what's up, dude? Welcome in. Just make a script on ChatGPT, write everything into a blob, and then have it organized and talking points. I do that, Morbid. I do that sometimes, Morbid. If I'm really stuck, that's exactly what I do, bro. All right. Next. In addition... No. Going into the graphical updates, I think that we're also going to be seeing a large update, maybe even a preview of our player avatar updates for our play. Let's see, hold on. Wait, what was it? No. Something you see every single time you log into a video game is yourself. You log in and see your character inside the video game, and it is the most important part of any game that you're playing. It's going to be the thing that the player witnesses and you witness every single time you log into the video game, and RuneScape 3 is not exactly known for the prettiest character models in the game. Recently, it was announced that the RuneScape 3 is going to be getting a big player overhaul, but no one knows exactly when that is going to be coming out. I think we're going to be getting somewhat of a sneak peek later this year, hopefully, of what we end up getting. Again, playing into what the system requirement update that was announced last week. I think it's going to be a big part of that as well. I additionally, we might even see a little bit of graphics or physics playing with, because there was a post on Twitter recently last year from one of the J mods during a game jam. Game jam is pretty much like passion projects that the devs can work on, and they had Cape physics added in. I think I'm gonna scrap that. I think that was a fucking. I'm gonna scrap that one. Is there a blog post for the player avatar refresh? There was the announcement on stream last year, but outside of that, not really. There hasn't really on the dyes that were mentioned last year or on the blog post. So I'm not entirely sure when those things are be coming out, but I do know for sure that that the game is going to be working towards that. And I think honestly, the system requirements is a huge precursor to that. Like, I really want to see those things coming in. I think I'm going to scrap the player avatar one for the video. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. The engine updates was already mentioned with the area mention, so I can cross. Oh, for this one next. For the visual integrity of the video game as well, I think that RuneScape is going to be working towards a little bit of visual clarity. And when I say visual clarity, I'm talking like when you are doing an activity and cleaning up some of the particle effects and special effects that your spells abilities are giving off. A lot of times when you're doing group PVM or even solo PVM, there are so many effects going on the target that you're hitting, it can be kind of hard to tell what you're looking at. RuneScape is a fantastic video game to play. It is kind of a hard video game to watch. That's not unique to RuneScape itself. A lot of MMOs have this thing called particle bloat or effect bloat, where you have an excessive amount of particles flying around the screen and you can never know exactly what's going on. But one of the strengths of the game that it used to have was extreme visual recognition. It was very, very easy to just kind of watch somebody do something and know exactly what they're doing. And I think that Jagex wants to go back to that. I wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit quality of life changes that go into cleaning up a good visual look for the video game when it comes to your abilities and the overall effects. I think this could also play into the like all of the effects on your character, to include bloom and to include particle and trail effects that come with like your walks, auras, capes, stuff like that. Bring it down a little bit and not make it as overwhelming to see. That was pretty good. Pretty good. I think that was good. I think it was solid. Something I'm really hoping to see next year has to be the most important one on this list thus far, and that is the update to the Grand Exchange. I really hope that they announce, and part of the integrity updates to kind of make RuneScape a more streamlined and polished video game is to update the Grand Exchange. There are a lot of players that play still as a main account, which is pretty much an unrestricted account that are allowed to trade with other players, and the Grand Exchange is your main hub and your main market. It has a number of items in there that you are use and buy on a regular basis, but the biggest problem with the Grand Exchange is that it does not provide an accurate price. There are thousands of items that have completely inaccurate pricings when you're buying or selling, and that can be a huge impact to a daily player's day-to-day experiences, especially as somebody who has gotten into boss killing. It is very frustrating to get a big drop that is worth about 100 million gold, and then all of a sudden you chuck it into the Grand Exchange and it won't sell for 50 million gold. If I was a brand new account who was trying to level up and get new gear, and I saw that I got a 100 mil gold item, I would be ecstatic because that is a huge upgrade. To try and sell it into the Grand Exchange and it won't even sell for half of the listed price, that would be devastating to me and a true quit moment. I would love to see that updated, just also to have an accurate price of how much items are in a day-to-day. This doesn't necessarily have to be like the 100% accurate. It could be actively last traded, actively traded, last five items traded, or it could simply be accurate when you're looking at the average prices inside the Grand Exchange. I think the Grand Exchange is a fantastic tool, but it definitely needs a little bit of love so it could be relevant in your day-to-day RuneScape play. Last 25, 5 to 25 would be really good. Yeah. Yeah, Shadow Spike, exactly, bro. I'm saying that shit. Yeah, exactly. That'd be huge. Take them in a Grand Exchange and give other endgame money sinks. I wouldn't mind that. Ellie, so, but the problem is this. Ellie, like, currently the way the player base, Currently, the way the player base has accurate pricing is based off of third-party systems called LE.GG. LE.GG is a gigantic little self-reported merching website. is a giant self-reporting merchant website where players will list their actively traded priced items. The problem with Ellie, though, is that if you have somebody who is actively hoarding a bunch of items, they may list prices that are fake, listing a alt account and a different account as actively trading this price, tanking or inflating a price artificially for their own benefit. To completely remove the aspect of inflating the market with false prices, having an accurate grand exchange price would fix this entirely. I would wholeheartedly support a accurate grand exchange price. We'll see if I keep that. I'm not sure, dude. I am doing very well. Shadow, I appreciate it, big dog. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. We got grand exchange prices. We got visual integrity. We scrapped player avatar. Oh. Okay, next one is... Okay. I might have to tack this in a different way. Additionally, with the grand... Oh, wait. On the topic of integrity that Jagex wants to be pushing this huge thing, I think a big thing they should definitely address has to be the aura system. Auras are currently actively earned through in-game purchases through... Fuck. The aura system... Wait. The aura system is one of the most controversial items inside... Fuck. The aura system is one of the most controversial pieces inside of the video game. Pieces. System. Wholeheartedly. Oh, yeah, we're talking about Haven High. The aura system is one of the most controversial systems inside of RuneScape. The aura system currently is a pivotal and gigantic crutch system that is used in every aspect of the game, primarily combat and skilling. Currently, the only way to earn auras is through bonds, through microtransactions, or through loyalty points, which are earned through your subscription being consecutive, or from getting marks of war through PVM. Auras have always been a big pain point because of the way that they're earned, as well as how integral they are needed for certain methods for skilling or for certain methods for combat. Especially during the introduction of combat achievements, auras are pivotal for being able to get those speed times, and that can be a very, very frustrating thing when your aura is off cooldown or when you're unable to use it. I believe the aura system is going to have to get scrapped or at least reworked, and there's a small hint that this could be the upgoing thing with the current combat beta that is going on. Currently, Jagex is thinking of moving all of the combat styles up to 120, leveling them out to Necromancy, which is currently the only combat style that is up to 120. And in addition to that, they removed all of the combat damaging auras inside of the combat beta because they are going to be raising and speculating they're trying to raise all of the combat styles up to 120. I think it'd be fantastic to get these combat styles up to 120 and remove the need for combat auras and just introduce the auras that were there either as leveling benefits or either as aspects in a unique way. I am a big fan of how aspects are introduced to the game because I think they're just nice 12-minute buffs that go along with your playstyle, but I think there is a huge problem where auras are really, really, really necessary for a lot of activities. I think it'd be a fantastic way to kind of remove that. That way, you're not locked to an hour of playtime where you feel like you only have an hour to do things. There is a weird feeling like when you're looking at your aura timer that like you have to do this thing because you only have it for this hour. I think if you remove those bits, it makes playing RuneScape more flawless and seamless. It'll feel better to have either a really long session or a nice short session without having to worry about your aura timers. I would really hope to see some kind of rework or a mention of what they plan to do with those in the future, and I hope to see it on. And I really hope to see it on the 2026 roadmap. Dude. Hell yeah, dude. Or it should be passives. You can unlock either like statues and metaphors. Yeah, I thought about that too, dude. That's exactly. I'd say do something with the hourly thing, but most people otherwise have tons of resets and marks to buy them. But lots of people got that. But you got to think about like people who don't have a bunch of shit. Auras are so crutch. You really need them. If they're really, really pivotal, you need to have auras. It is a huge pain in the butt when you don't have them. The new player experience in RuneScape is a very... So, definitely the new player stuff in RuneScape is huge. Let's see here. That'd be a feast from cooking. They can click the like the spa and cornea. And oh, that'd be super cool. I see something to do with 110 to 120 cooking. You can make feast to supplement aura boost for. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know that. Good to know, Chris. Thank you. Let's see. New player overhaul. New player overhaul. I think we're gonna be getting a lot more new player stuff. New players are a really... New players are a very important metric to any video game, and RuneScape is not an exception. RuneScape has been a very steady around 25,000 or 30,000 active players for the last 5 or 6 months, and that has been fantastic, and it's actually on the up. But to keep and get new players into the game, RuneScape has gone through a many different kind of beginnings. They've had different tutorial islands, different beginner areas, and different ways to introduce and onboard players into the game. I think going into 2026, especially part of the integrity roadmap, we're going to be seeing a ton of new player-focused updates that are going to be making sure that new players coming into the game are not overwhelmed, are not lost, and have an easy way to slowly gain more knowledge and also be able to figure out how to play RuneScape naturally, as opposed to relying on YouTube videos, guides, or a lot of other external factors to be able to get into the game. As long as you can make joining into RuneScape less frictionless, that is something that is going to be super important to get new players into the game. I think a lot of people are willing to try RuneScape, but it is the onboarding and the UI and the user experience when you first come into the game is such a hard time that it can be overwhelming. I myself have introduced a lot of my friends to this video game, and that is a very common problem when it comes to the UI, it being a little bit convoluted and very, very overwhelming with a bunch of information being thrown at you, as well as just trying to figure out how the hell do you walk around, how do you get to this place, and how do you do these things. These questions should be natural to be able to be figured out inside the video game, but RuneScape is infamous for having a very rough onboarding process. I would love to be able to see more players, new players, filling up the area, but it can be kind of difficult to kind of convince them to play the game when you know that you're going to be going through a tremendous amount of hoops to figure out how do you close the inventory interface. I think going into 2026, it'd be imperative for Jagex to show and redo a lot of the new player experience, and they slowly have. Currently, new players will spawn in Lumbridge, a very original spot for where the game used to have players coming into. They will no longer spawn in the city of Burthorpe, and will now spawn in the city of Lumbridge, which has been redone to be more beginner-friendly, and the iconic and nostalgic beginning of any RuneScape character made 20 years ago. Hell yeah, dude. Dr. Bubbles, thank you so much for the sub, big dog. You've been subscribed for 2 months, baby. Appreciate it, gang. Thank you, bro. Sorry, I had the notifications off for the video. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it, man. It means a lot to me. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome, and thank you, everybody, for subscribing. And renew Twitch! Appreciate it, gang. Thank you so much for the follow, big dog. Appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the love and the support tonight, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate that a lot. It is a fun time to be able to live stream and hang out and chat with you guys. I appreciate you listening to my thoughts as I yap out my ass and do my best to get this little thing called, I don't know, dude, I just want to talk about it. I'll think about it anyways. Might as well put it in the video, you know what I mean? So it's been really nice. Yo, Milk Thirst, thank you so much for following me, dog. Appreciate it, gang. Welcome in. How you doing, brother? Pleasure to see you. They're not touching player-owned house. We gotta go. That'd be crazy. Random thought from the cooking suggestion, but what about typing it into construction? That'd be really cool. Don't use your points. You will not hear them because I turned off the sound stuff, dude. Do not listen to it. Don't use your points right now. You're not gonna hear them. Riley, what's up, dude? I'm doing thieving right now, and I'm recording a video. All right. So we got the new player overhaul added in. And then scan, my fault, gang. I'm sorry. My fault, gang. My fault, gang. Do not use your points right now. My bad, gang. This is your first time chatting as well, friend. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. All right, last one. Lastly, I think we might be good on video stuff, but I think this will be it. Lastly, Lastly, something I would love to see myself is I'm really hoping to see some more bosses added into the game that are group bosses. I think going into the group bosses in RuneScape is fantastic, as well as one of the core things that make MMOs. I would love to see going into 2026 a lot more group content that is central to promoting people being together. They recently did it with the 120 thieving update with Heist, where you can see players in the same area that you're doing, however you are doing your own stuff. The way they coined it, solo together, where you're pretty much in the same space, but you're doing your own thing. I personally love that a lot. We're doing it right now. I got homeboy over here thieving, running through a little Albert Einstein's pockets, but we just here coexisting. Love to see it. That's one of my favorite things about this video game, where I don't have to interact with you, but I do want to see you. It's kind of like just co-mingling, bro. Like, I know you there. Don't talk to me, but I know you're there. Like, I love that. That's one of my favorite things about video games, and I would love to see that more going forward in the future. Additionally, though, if we're going to be doing group content, you have to talk about the grouping system. Jagex's grouping system for RuneScape 3 is abysmal. It is very convoluted. It doesn't make any sense. It's not usable. There's no roles you can set for what you want to see for your parameters for your group. There's no way to adjust it. There's no way to properly communicate. It is a huge pain in the butt. I want to see a grouping system remake or grouping system overhaul to make grouping inside the game much better. Currently, the way that people make groups for this video game are currently all through Discords. As fun as Discord is and how wonderful it is to use Discord, it is a huge pain in the butt to try and figure out what PVM spaces you have to get into for whatever content you're going to be doing. For myself, I have figured out a good chunk of ways to get those wins. A big recommendation is like the PVME or, like, for example, the Amaska Discord. Fantastic little grouping places, but I would love to be able to get groups up for content and do group content with people inside of the game through a naturally introduced grouping system. I would love to see roles introduced for that, and I think that getting a grouping system, especially focused on the early to mid game, will be fantastic, because currently RuneScape has no grouping system or group content really for the beginning to mid game. They recently introduced the Fletch Hatcher Menagerie, or whatever it's called, who is a solo together boss as well, and I think that's a great direction going forward, but I want to see this grouping system overhauled so it can be actually useful for 2026 updates. Ugh. What's nice, you can chat with everyone in Heist regardless of where you are. Yeah, that is very nice. Yes, that is true. Power Creepers has wrecked all the bosses, making them solo. That is true. Group content only if they attract more players. Yeah. Yeah, solo together was really good. I agree with that. It was really, really good. Sick armor, bro. What is it called? This is the Omen's outfit, top and legs, with the secondary helmet, second age helmet, with the inverted dunge cape, and I'm using Hex. I think these are Dark Phoenix boots. These are pretty decent. I like these a lot. All right, and then I think those are all of my predictions going into 2026. I would love to hear what your thoughts are, what you'd like to see going into the new year, and what we hopefully see on January 19th. I think that it's going to be a really big year for RuneScape, especially with the removal of microtransactions and Treasure Hunter. I think that the game is going to have a much better feel and overall a stronger experience for everybody playing the game. If you haven't tried out RuneScape, I would actually highly recommend picking it up right now. And if you're a returning player thinking about jumping right back in, why not, man? I don't think I got anything to lose, to be honest. Giving the game a shot. Try it for a week. Try it for a month. I don't care. Just give it a shot. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Moose. Be sure to subscribe, like, all that YouTube jazz. Come join the live streams, because I enjoy your company. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. What if I just ended stream? What is a wrapped up stream? What? Dude, you know what? By the way, this method is ass. That was 24 minutes. That was a 29-minute video recording. And oh my god, I only have 21 of these stupid binding contracts. That is insane. That is insane, y'all. That is insane. All right. I do need to wrap up stream early, guys. I started stream later today because I was editing a bunch of other videos. I had to edit and chop this video up right before this. I appreciate you guys coming by. We've made a lot of progress today. We got the master time at the Raksha. That was a big doozy one. I'm glad to get that one out the way. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you and your life. And if you're watching the YouTube VOD, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. Be sure to like, subscribe, tell your friends. But I am here. Best way to support the stream is tell your friends I exist. Gosh dang diggity dang it. Tell them I exist. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. And don't forget, when those golden gnomes come around, yo mother truckers better remember me. And y'all better vote me for best new creator, best new streamer, best new anything. Put my name in there. Because I'm gonna win. I got a lot of space on this goddamn shelf. I can move things around. I'm gonna put a giant gnome here. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you. It's a little short one tonight, but we'll get it back in a minute. Oh, the Hunter, thank you so much. Having come back to GIM after quitting 15 years ago, they need to make everything early game so much smoother. There's too much bloat. I completely agree with that, Orc. That is a very good point. I agree with that. That is true thing for me. People taking me, even though I got bodied daily. Yeah, it happens like that, man. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you stopping by, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.